Okay, so if you're given an expression, look here please. Shh. The expression you're given is 2x minus 5, and you're told that x is equal to 7. What does 2x mean? What operation? 2 times something. Good. Well, we're told that that something is what? So what am I going to do with that information?
2 times 7.
I'm going to plug it in. Good. So it's going to be 2. Instead of writing x, we're going to write the value that they tell us. So 2 times 7 minus 5. What's 2 times 7? Take away 5? 9. That's it. That's all you have to do. Okay, but let's try another one with an exponent. That one's a little trickier. So wherever you see the variable x, we need to replace it with what?
7.
Good. So it's going to be 5 bracket what? 7 to the power of 2. Okay, 7 to the power of 2 means what? 7 times 7. Okay, we'll do that first, but then we still have to plug in take away 7. So we need to simplify our exponents first.
49.
7 times 7 is 49, so it's going to be 5 times,
49.
good, minus 7. What do I do first? 5 times 49, or do I do 49 take away 7?
5 times 49.
Good. What's 5 times 49? 245. Then we subtract the 7. What's 245 take away 7? Raise your hand if you got 238 initially. Good. So the first thing we're asked to do here is simplify. That means collect the like terms. Yes, so we have to distribute. Because there's a number outside the bracket, we need to multiply this 2 by whatever is inside the bracket. Only what's inside the bracket. So, girls, what's 2 times 3x? Okay, then what do I multiply? 2 times, what's 2 times positive 2? Good. Now we have a subtraction sign. Do you remember what happens when you're subtracting polynomials? What happens to the signs in front of the bracket? You switch it. So we're subtracting x, a positive x. So what does this become? So then it's minus x, and I can put a 1 in front. And then negative 5 becomes positive 5. Is there anything in front of this bracket? So you do not distribute this 2. You don't distribute this 2 over anything else except for what's in front of what's inside the bracket next to it, okay? But now we have nothing in front of this bracket, and it's a plus. So what happens? What do I do? Just drop the brackets, right? The signs don't change because we're just adding. We're adding 10x, and then we subtract 2. The signs don't change. The next step is put all the like terms together. So let's start with 6x. Are there any other terms that are like 6x? Good. And are there any more x terms? Good. Positive 10x. So I've used this, this, and this. We have to put the rest of the like terms together. I have a plus 4, a plus 5, and negative 2. Well, now they're all grouped together. Can you simplify this? Okay, what's 6x? Take away 1x. Plus 10x. 5x plus 10x. 15x. Good. What is 4 plus 5? 9. Take away 2? Positive 7. That's it. Okay, we've simplified it, but there's a second part to this. It says, once you've simplified, figure out the value if x is equal to 5. What do I do with this information? It says if x is equal to 6. So now that we have it simplified, it's going to be 15 bracket plus 7. Good. What's 15 times 5? Plus 7 equals 82. Raise your hand if you got the answer as 82. Something like this is going to be worth a lot of marks. You have to simplify 1, 2, 3, and then evaluate 1, 2, 3. 6 marks for a question like this. Okay, so for the first part, there's brackets, 8x plus 7. Do I need to do anything with those brackets? So just drop the brackets, right? So I'm just going to write 8x plus 7 without brackets. But then we have a negative 2 in front of a bracket. So what do? We multiply. Good. So we're going to multiply negative 2 times positive 4x. What's a negative times a positive? So negative 8x, good. Then we're going to multiply negative 2 times negative 5, excellent. What's a negative times a negative? A positive. What's 2 times 5? Good. Now we have plus. Is there anything in front of it? Nope. So what do? Drop the brackets, exactly. So plus 6x and minus 3. Okay, that's the hard part. Now that you've gotten rid of all the brackets, this is easy, right? Combine the like terms. Good. 8x, negative 8x, and positive 6x. Excellent. And then what, Shazan? Positive 7, positive 10. Good. Negative 3. Raise your hand if you had this much. Correct. Good. 8x take away 8x is nothing. So we just have 6x. Then we have 7 plus 10. Take away 3. 17 take away 3. Positive or negative 14. Excellent. Evaluate if x is equal to 5. Same idea. We're told that this x is 5. So how do I write this, Mark? 6 times 5 plus 14. Good. What's 6 times 5? Plus 14? 44. Good.
Made with Doodlecast Pro.